48. 48. 48. Think, don't believe. 48. Yeah, 48. Okay. Who did you think, feel, and believe in? Yeah, 48. Yeah. This is Solex. You can find me, Solex.me. Yeah, Solex.me. You know, share this stuff. Tell your friends about it. Pass it around. Cause why, hey, you know why, you wanna know why I'm doing this? To help the people. Help people, cause if you watch these videos and I've done told you once, I done told you. Well, at least in this video series, since we're on 48, maybe I told you at least almost 30 sometimes at least. Watch these videos in succession. Okay. I mean, it's really simple. You know, you go 1, 2, okay. Solex.me. Yeah. And then watch the videos in succession. Yes. So we was talking about in that last video that we just did, because if you're watching in succession, in the last video we just talked about how we're connected to our emotions, and oh my gosh, what a tragedy! The danger of the flesh, man. You know, and if you want to hear about a little bit about the spirit and the flesh and the wedge that's Church on Sundays, yeah, go watch them, and the downfall. Oh my gosh, really, in essence, think about it. The downfall of human existence is the flesh. I mean, I know that sounds a little crazy. But that's really kind of how we got to, just the problems all we have is with the flesh. Because the spirit is wisdom, but the thing that we're more in touch with is the flesh, because that's what we see, that's what we're most familiar with. It's the physical. We're all into the physical. Let's get physical, and how we're driven by our emotions and everything, and we are, you are, they are, everybody ours. They done manifesting stuff in their life because of their emotions and how they want to feel about everything all the time. And there can be things in your life sometimes that get you down and they're a little bit of a challenge and everything, but gosh, you have got to stop the process of the negative thought. You understand me? Okay, so case in point. There's this gosh, sometimes I wish I could just name names, but you can't. So there's this gal that I went to high school with, I suppose. Yeah, I can't. Yeah, I think so. And and some of the posts she comes out with, are just so downtrodden. And the last one she comes out, I sure wish that I could just wake up one morning and be able to say, wow, my life has really changed. Wow, and then of course, my response to her is, everything in life is how you wish to think, feel, and believe about it. And however you wish to think, feel, and believe about it is how it will be for you. Change your thought direction, change your how you think, feel, and believe about things, and change your life. But the thing about it is you got to start watching and paying attention to your thought life and the things that you're saying. Right? Because the things that you're saying are causing emotions, right? And then you're just in this perpetuating cycle that drives off of it. And what's kind of unfortunate in particular aspects is that people get comfortable. Think about it. People get comfortable in those negative feelings about stuff. They get comfortable in that negativity about everything. And it's like that old familiar feeling, and here we are again. Oh my gosh, and here we are again. And this is just a part of your daily life because this is how you wish to think, feel, and believe about everything. Right? So think about that I wish I could just wake up and I would say that I could say, wow, look, my life has changed. The only way that your life is ever going to change is if you take charge of your thought life and the things that you're speaking and the things that you're saying. And I know. There's lots of people out there that they're saying, oh yeah, how is it that I can change my life just by saying everything? Well, and the whole wisdom of this was said a long time ago. When one of the first dudes that was out there, and he's pretty famous. One of the first dudes that was out there, and he's pretty famous. And, his life has been documented more than any other person that ever existed on this planet. Now, there's this guy out there, long time ago. I mean, he gave the wisdom people, and I just think it went whoop, right over their head, and they didn't even think what was done. And even today, I mean, he sure is. Well, sure is. I mean, even today, it's just out of the goodness of a heart, a person calls out good things. Out of the evilness of heart, a person calls out evil things. Life and death are in the power of the tongue. As a man thinketh, so is he. Right? Okay? Who said that? Who said that? Jesus. Love that guy, man. Oh, yeah. I love Jesus, man. He's like real cool, man. Jesus is real cool. Yeah, because he gave us the example. He gave us all the wisdom and stuff that we needed to be able to. He gave us the example. And from his example, we're to be able to gain wisdom from that. And those profound words, as a person thinketh, so is they. So are you. You understand. I know you understand. You understand. Yeah, you do. Sorry. It's just part of being a human, being the flesh. Oh, I mean, what a challenge that is. I mean, that is running, that kind of, the whole thing about the emotions and allowing people's lives to be driven by your emotions and everything that you think, feel, and believe about things, and then things happen to your life, and then you start having thoughts about it, and then you start having negativity. I mean, and it really is a battle. And I would just go so far as to say in certain aspects, it's kind of even a spiritual battle, because there are things that are out there that are trying to constantly keep you distracted and keep you down with this bad thing and that bad thing and this bad thing. Only a 20% chance or 80%, whatever. You understand what I'm talking about. The negativity that's out there that's constantly drawing us off, constantly keeping that negative state, and then we're applying that negative state to our own lives. You got to stop. You got to stop. Got to stop. You got to stop. You got to stop and change direction. Change direction. Got to change direction. Change direction. Got to change. You got to change direction in your life by how you think, feel, and believe about things. Oh, man, look, seriously. I mean, I struggled with the fact of money for a lot of years, and I beat myself with that, worry bat, about all of it till finally praise, and I give credit where credit's due. Thank you, God. That I chose to think, feel, and believe differently, and I got to catch myself a lot of times, so. Like my good old friend from Facebook, wow, I'd like to, but what if she got up in the morning and she says, wow, my life is beginning to change and things are getting better. And she got up in the morning and every morning she said that, wow, my life is beginning to change and things are getting better. All of the problems are dissolving and go away. Wow, my life is really changing and things are getting better. Every day, consistently, every day. Because everybody's doing the negative stuff real easy every day, aren't you? Like a lot of the stuff that I was doing in my life blindly that I didn't even know that I was doing it. And then I was manifesting these things in my life and I was like, oh my gosh, there's a power here. There's power in your life with what you're doing, because the power that is generally the most relevant in your life is within your spirit. You're distracted by this, but it's your spiritual being is the one that has the power. So whatever you're speaking, whatever you're saying, those things, wow. My life is getting better and things are changing and all the problems and havoc is dissipating and going away. Saying that every day and then creating a good emotion with that every day. Every day. Say it 2-3 times a day. Okay, okay, okay.